I think that was enough time. Shifty, thank you so much for the subscription, by the way. 65 months in a row. Awesome. Love it. But how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Whip Wednesday. A little different today, only because I need to get a lot of stuff done. So I'm kind of hoping, I love that you could have like double Harvey right now. But I'm kind of hoping that we can just kind of work on some stuff together. We can enjoy our time. I've got some editing to do. I've got some crocheting to do, right? Yeah? Am I just obnoxious right now? I'm sorry, Harvey. It's just staring me down right now. But yeah, I'm excited for just kind of, you know, getting some stuff done. I got my coffee with me. I'm like ready to just do everything we need to do. Do we need to boop him again? Boop the spot? Boop. Yeah, he's all comfy. He's all comfy cozy there. We love it. Nando's. Is Nando's like a restaurant? Or is it like a different place? I don't know what Nando's is, actually. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Enjoy the food. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. I kind of figured I would work on Gnome a little bit today. We'll see how this goes. But I've got podcasts to edit as fast and as much as I can get. So that's gonna be like priority number 1 today. Oh, what are you squeezing? What are you squeaking for? What are you squeaking for back there? I don't know if I'm probably driving him nuts. He's probably like, Mom, you haven't talked a lot today. I'm like, yeah, I've been working. But I do hope you enjoy your restaurant. Hi, Cage. Welcome on in. I do have it set up for 25 minutes of, like, just focus. 5-minute breaks. We'll have a 30-minute break, and then I guess if there's time at the end, I'll just straight up craft and talk and chat, and we can do whatever. But if you guys want to let us know, hey, what you working on today for Whip Wednesday? What are you working on, like, on your to-do list? If you're gonna co-work with me, feel free. I didn't want to miss out on seeing you guys either, because I'm just like, I'm so busy. I've got so much I gotta get done and do. But this is going to be good. My edit screen is this one here. This is going to be the plan for me to edit while we co-work together. So you get to have, you know, a little bit of ambiance. You get the timer. You know, those are my to-dos. They're very broad, but it's fine. I know what I have to do. And then you get Harvey and the edit screen. So just in case you're like, oh, what is Rachel working on? I'm sitting here editing at a podcast. So fun stuff together. I feel like we haven't done it in a while, so I thought this would be actually like a nice thing to do. I have done co-working in my Discord. We do that every other week-ish. I haven't gotten to in the past like month or two, just because of, you know, St. Jude, and last month was just kind of too much. But otherwise I was doing it like almost every week, so I think I'm ready to just pop in though and get started. What do you think, Harvey? Should we just get to work? One more scratchy scratchy. We'll see how long he wants to stay with us. But this kind of allows me to just kind of work on everything that we need to do. And then we can chat for a few minutes here and there. And if you guys need to, you know, walk around, come back. If you guys want the fun ambient sounds. I don't know, I kind of went with typing. Let me see. For the sounds, I went with typing sounds, like some rumbling thunder, a bit of rain. You can see like the night forest happening. A little creek action. I don't know, it felt really good. So I was just like, yeah, let's go with that. I don't really have the music on. If you guys wanted some music, I was like debating on this. I was like, oh, I could turn the music on, or if you guys want your own music just to have there, but we have like this whole little thing together. I think that also kind of works. So let me know. We can always change it up, turn some music on for a little bit, and then just kind of get to work. Should we just get started? Should we just get right into it? Get ready? I have so much to edit. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I kind of have it set up, so I'm hoping that I can at least get through that intro up to like that second blue dot is what I'm kind of thinking. It should be fine. At least for that first half. This is my plan. This is plan of action. And then we could probably crochet a little bit, or I'm gonna keep going. If it feels really good, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. Ready? Ready? Alright, everybody. Get popped up, like pumped up. We're about to co-work. Harvey's like, what is this? Do you really have to make this something ridiculous? Yes, yes, I do. I don't know what your problem is. Oh. Do I not have those on this screen? Hold on. Hold on. We're in a hold. We're in a hold. We have it working. I did not have those on the screen. I haven't used the screen in forever. So now that makes me hope that I do have all of the good stuff on this screen. I think I do. God, I hope I do. It'll be fine. It's cool. Enjoy the streak. Enjoy some co-working. And I think we should just get started. If you guys have any questions, I mean, I'll be reading chat, so don't worry. I might even, you know, type in chat as well, or I can always unmute myself and we can talk about it. But feel free, let us know what you're going to be working on, and let's get to it. There's the break for you guys. I feel like I had that up really loud, so let me know if that was too much. 5-minute break. Stretch. Grab a snack. Hydrate. Do what you need to do. I'm gonna pet Harvey. Good times, good times. I'm only 26 minutes in. I mean, I guess that's pretty on course, right? Because it was 25 minutes of us actually just focusing on things. So, good job, guys. Whatever you got done in your 25 minutes, I'm proud of you. Keep going. Gotta give you a second to catch your breath. I can't turn that down. I wonder if I should, like, turn up the other parts. Where is it? If I turn these parts up and then I turn it down, maybe that's better. Just to give that ambiance, and then turn this down for you guys. You don't have to deal with it. Oh, I can't turn that. Well, maybe it's like in the settings. Let me see. Well, it's all at 100%. That's probably what it is. You know what? Jump. We'll drop that down. Good time to do that anyways, right? We'll see how it sounds, because it's going to do it again after the 5 minutes. I just like having the sounds in the background. It's, like, really nice. I wanted to make sure that you knew when everything was ready to go. That's all. I don't know. I don't understand the problem. You know what? Yeah, it's a payback for all the buzzers. Make sure I'm paying attention. That's what it is, really. You're like, yes, I know. Okay, break. We're all getting locked in. I mean, it made me jump, so I'm right there with you. Hopefully this is a better sound. We're turning it down. We're making it, you know, a little bit more subtle. I think that's fine. We'll pet our dog. It's good. Life is good, you know. Oh, man. Find out shortly. Exactly. I'm debating. I kind of want to keep going because I feel like I'm like in it and I'm ready and I just want to keep going. I have like 3 hours to edit. Am I gonna finish that today? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Otherwise, of course, I do have my gnome to work on as well. But maybe I'll do first hour. We'll do some podcast, and then if I feel like it. Otherwise, like I said, once the co-working part is done, we can always just jump and crochet afterwards. I think that also works. I apologize for the loud... for the loud, you're done after 25 minutes. But it'll be alright. We got this. I'm used to it. I do it all the time. You've been gnomed. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, man. I do have my coffee. I have a bubbler and a coffee, because I said, screw it. I just had lunch before this, so I wanted to have, like, a regular drink, too, but always need a coffee. Always. But yeah, I think I feel like I'm moving through it already, so this is good. If you guys are working on anything fun, hopefully it's turning out well. I have like my list. I have my wonderful notebook here where I'm like making my list of other projects that I need to do. So I'll probably work on some of those tomorrow if I get extra stuff done. Like I said, I might do some more co-working tomorrow, but probably in just our Discord. But I have so many things I need to make and work on and try to do. That's at least the plan. So we'll keep trucking along together, because I always think that's a fun way to do it, right? I'm sitting here and you guys probably can see me and I'm laughing at my own podcast. I think that's a good thing, right? Is that a better volume, or is it still too loud? Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, shush. Shush. I'll just hit continue. Let me pause it for a second. Was that a better, sound? Better? Okay, I'm gonna go down just a little bit more. Just to be nice. Alright, everybody. Stretch it out. Shake it out. Get ready to focus once again. Begin. Let's go. Alright, now I'll shut up so you guys can enjoy the sounds and get focused. Alright, we're in our next little break. Oh wait, I gotta probably turn it off. There we go. Another 5 minutes to stretch your legs. Look away from the screen. Give yourself a break. Do a couple stretches. What's this? Oh, I know. This. Haha. Got a new rank. Take that. Thank you. Do something creative, doodle for a second. Whatever you need to do, you know. Go to the restroom. I'm gonna pet Harvey. If you'd like to also scritch Harvey, now is the time. Right. Boy. He's such a good boy. He's all nice and cuddled up, right? Alright, so we're halfway through the working session today where we just kind of focus and get some stuff done. I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm just focusing on this. I was trying to get like other stuff done too, because I'm like, I need to get like a bunch of work done. But I have not gotten to focus on this. So this is really nice. I like it. How are you guys doing? How you feeling? Are we doing well? Hopefully. I started pulling out more crochet stuff and writing notes as I go, because sometimes I can just let this go, and it's just we get into a flow when we do our podcast, so I don't have to do as much editing. But makes it a little easy for me to just kind of write some stuff down. Let's see. I do think we're at a better volume, so hopefully you guys weren't startled again that time. We have a few minutes just to kind of breathe and chit-chat, all of that good stuff. I have, like, I don't think I'm going to get all of my list done, because my editing always takes, like, so long to do things. Ugh. But I'm, like, trying to even think of, like, other prep that I'm going to need to do for the next few weeks, and I'm just like, oh, boy. There's so much to do. Maybe I should be doing, a lot of co-working with you guys. Where I'm just, like, co-work every day for a little bit. But maybe we'll do a little bit more of that in Discord, too. So, I just figured, why not stream it today? You know, get some stuff done together. Enjoy a Harvey. Everybody should enjoy Harvey. So, I'm like, what videos do I need to record in the next few days? And of course, I'm like, now there's more stuff that I have to do. Why am I adding more things to my list? But it should be fine. Oh, actually, I should pull that up, because then if I come up with more... Oh, speaking of games and things, though, by the way, if you didn't know, the Steam sale ends tomorrow. So if there were things that you're, like, that have been sitting in your cart for, like, the week, like me, where I'm just, like, contemplating different games to potentially purchase and then taking some out and putting more in, and that's all I've been doing for a week. Don't forget to buy them, or you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt, because I do that a lot. I might actually take a couple more of these off of this list and then just do it. There's a few on here that I'm like, oh, these would be fun. And I'm like, oh, I need to get this. So, don't forget. Today would be the day to do it, so you don't forget. Because I think it's like tomorrow morning. I think it ends, well, morning here. Probably afternoon for some other you guys. But I'm like, don't forget. It's just, it'll drive me crazy if I do. Anything else? What else do I want to say? Don't forget. You have another minute, so if you need to run the restroom, fill up your water, get another cup of coffee. I'm actually going to sip mine. It's a good time. The intervals are 25 minutes, so we're going to have another 25 minutes on the clock. And then, oh, this would be the third one. So then it's another 5 minutes. And then it's another 25. And then it's technically 30 to, like, relax in the end, which I always think is kind of silly, because I'm just like, well, I'm not doing anything after that. So why can't I just stop and relax afterwards? But I'll turn that on. We'll keep it in this view for those 30 minutes, and I'll probably get, like, set up for crocheting, and then we'll crochet for a little bit, because we can't not crochet on a Whip Wednesday. I have to. Which actually, this could be a good time to do it, because I do need to make the couple more panels here. Might as well get those done for our nude gnome. I'll explain that later. Don't question it right now. It's fine. Oh, and that's time. So hopefully you are ready. I'll hit continue and pause for a second. One more big stretch. Scritch the pet if it's there. Good pets all around. Wiggle if you need to. Do a quick dance. 3, 2, 1. Focus. Okay, I'm unmuting just so I can talk for a second because I just think it's funny, and it still work. It still counts. But yes, I also read it in school, like a long time ago, like obviously like decades ago, right? And so it's been so long since I've reread the book. And then they have the new show that just came out and all of that kind of stuff too, right? So of course after we read the book and we were doing the podcast, we wanted to watch the show just to see how the adaptation was. There's a new show. And this is about Lord of the Flies, by the way, if you weren't paying attention in the chat. I'm currently editing a podcast episode on this, so you can go check out Shelf Life once this goes up. It might end up being a two-parter because it's a very long episode because it's on a book, but still. Right? You gotta watch it and traumatize yourself. Absolutely. No spoilers. I won't say anything in case you don't know the story. I think it's an important one though, so if you haven't read the story or seen it, it might be a good one to go and check it out. But yes, right? It's a lot of, wait a minute. What did I just read? What does that mean? How does that connect to society as a whole type of thing? One of my favorite things to do in school was reading the books and analyzing them like crazy. It's probably why I like to analyze movies and shows and all in games and whatever now, right? But it's fascinating how you can actually like pull these metaphors and these similarities to everything. Very interesting. You loved it at first, like the first part. You would. As a little boy, I could see you loving it. The little British boy loves the little British boys trapped on an island. No offense. I love you. Oh, God. Like they said, get him, and the teacher is like, what do you think they meant by that? I mean, I think we understand. Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of things in it, right? There's the representation of how society would build itself or collapse if it would, you know. How power works and the power struggles and people kind of fighting the good and the bad that they could to bring to society. I'm trying not to spoil this. Look at me. Oh, it is. It's very interesting. It's one that you could definitely get a lot out of. It's one that spoilers for the podcast, but I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to go back and enjoy it. Like I was like, I like know all the beats and everything, but then like rereading it, I was just like, you know, you can kind of get like that appreciation again. It reminds me of Let's Play the Forest or Island survival games. True. The power struggles there. How we immediately go to just murdering each other. I'm just kidding. Honestly though, Kelvin, and the fact that you wanted to just hit him with a rock, maybe there is something there to that. Look what you've done. You've totally got me all, like, over here just wanting to discuss it. I did not. I helped him up. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? You're the one who killed him. Okay, the three-legged friend, though, I did freak out, and that's, that was learned behavior because of the Old Forest game, where anything with more than 2 legs that looked humanoid tried to kill me. It's not my fault. I didn't want to make him into a pot of Greg. I want to make her, probably. I was trying to figure out if we could. That would have been a pot of Kelvin. That would have been a pot of Kelvin. I don't know what you're on about. Oh my god. We need more. I'm telling you, we need more. Let me know if you can do plays on Friday. I'm over here trying to organize and edit. And then you come in here and you're a giant distraction. It's totally fine. Hope everybody's doing well with their stuff, though. Got 10 more minutes on the clock. And then we get another 5-minute break. You will be able to. Oh, which one are we gonna play? See, this is the bigger question. We have like 3 going on right now, and then there's always the past ones that we haven't played in a while. So many things. So many things. We have finished a lot. It's just that it's like, you know, having to get everybody together. I don't know if I want to add another one. There's too many. I want just like a couple things at a time are fine. I don't even know what that would be. Oh, man. Hop every hour to a new one? You would never. You could never. You just would want to play the one for like 3 days straight and then pop to the next. I'm sorry if I'm distracting everybody. Look, I can't help it, you know. This is I'm not surprised this is what's happening. I'm getting good stuff done, you know. This is fine. Good times though. I like it. We can discuss it. You can let me know what games you're looking at, and then we can see what will work for us. Cause I'm always down. Otherwise, I may. Well, maybe I'll save it. I don't know. We'll see. I might have something for Friday, but I'm not sure what yet. I gotta see what would be fun. So, if you're curious as to what happened the rest of this week, I was debating on doing some more co-working tomorrow, but in Discord. I don't know if I'll have time to stream. We'll see. Friday, more gaming. Potentially with Mole. Yeah, but maybe I'll save whatever I might end up doing for next week or whenever. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. It's nothing that, well, it's nothing that crazy. It's okay. All right, should I focus for the 7 minutes? I'm focusing for 7 minutes. Chat for 5. Back to work. Go. Row, 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 row. Row, 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 row.
Hello, friend.
Susu.
I see you.
Attacked with mushy gushy lovey wubby goodness.
Oh no, I don't have the costume wheel on this screen. Whatever will we do? I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow or Friday. Alright, we got another break. Short 5-minute break. Relax for a second, chat again. I mean, technically speaking, I took my 5-minute break because I was chatting about it. So I don't know, I feel like I'm cheating a little bit, but that's fine, right? I can do both. But I figured you guys could get up, stretch, hydrate, bathroom break, do what you need to do. Always a good time to take a break if you haven't yet. Check in. How you doing? How's it going? What did I do today? Oh, I've been editing this whole time. Or do you mean like before this? I've been also working on other things. I was doing other work. Trying to get some stuff done. Trying to catch up on everything. The huge. This morning, of course, I worked out. Harvey and I took a walk. You know, all the good stuff. Otherwise, it's just been working and prepping. How about you guys? Besides dinner, did you do anything else fun? I assume it was dinner. It should be dinner time. Like, I know these things. I understand. But, yeah. I did pop in laundry and stuff today, too, because I was just like, that needs to get done. So that's done. Yay. See, I multitask a lot. I do. Usually it keeps me moving, which is nice, so that I'm, like, walking around the house and letting Harvey out and getting the stuff in the garden done. I'm eating breakfast, and then I work up here, and then Harvey wants attention, so that he gets me to move around a lot, which is good, you know. I don't want to be sitting at my desk for too many hours at a time. Obviously, I end up doing that when we stream and stuff, but I try to be good and not do too many hours just sitting here. What am I having for dinner tonight? Oh my god, did we talk about this? I don't even know. I don't know if we have any more leftovers. Could be leftovers, or I don't know if we maybe some chicken, some sort of chicken meal. That will be my guess on that one. I'm thinking potentially maybe a burger of some sort. I feel like it's been a while. But yeah, I haven't really figured that out yet. I have no idea. I'd have to go see what's left. That's why I'm like, is there anything left in the fridge? I feel like we've already eaten up our leftovers. Yeah, I have no idea. We don't tend to, like, plan meal prep or anything. There's always some times where it's just like, oh, this is what we should have this day, but other than that, it's just like, no, that doesn't happen often. You know, I don't know. Maybe if you guys do that, that's pretty cool. I feel like that would make life a little bit easier, you know? You know already what are we having every day, and it's just like, make it and be done, but you guys don't do that either. Yeah, I don't know, it's usually like, what do you feel like? What are we feeling like? What do we have a taste for? Or how ambitious do we feel to actually cook, right? Oh, now you're back when there's a minute left, sitting here distracting everybody. We technically have one more rotation of co-working. That was planned, at least. And then I was kind of like, oh, then we can just crochet. But I don't know. Do I want to crochet now, or do I want to keep editing? I might keep editing and then prep my station, and then maybe mid this rotation I will start, or at least get into it. Yes, back to the nude gnome, of course. Of course. If you missed him, we have a head so far with a small, like, chest area. We have many of the pixelated panels. I was figured we could at least finish those. And then maybe work on the legs. That's my guess. I did make him in Tomodachi Life. He came out really cute. I made a gnome, and we made a imposter from Among Us. Good times. I think he came out really cute, honestly. That's okay. We were playing a little later. Alright, so one more 25-minute session to get some work done. Everybody, big old stretch. One more thing of hydration. Obviously, you can hydrate during the time, but it's a good time if you haven't yet. Hydrate. We're gonna get back to work. I mean, it is later. It always is later whenever I'm streaming for you guys, because it's just like my afternoon, your night. Yeah. Anyways, time to focus. Let's do this. All right. That was the 4th... What is it? Focus time. So technically this is now the long break. Exactly. Leviathan now eats you. But you can take a nice long break now. Big stretches. Getting out of there. I will take my break from actually editing, I suppose. I did get like halfway through, which is great. I do have this much more to get done on mine, but I got halfway through, which is good. So once I get the rest of that done, it has to go to the second editor, obviously. But I do have my desk set up so that we can work on our nude gnome and all of that fun stuff. So maybe for this half an hour, I can at least work on that, and then I'll just swap. I might as well just swap straight over to the makers and crafting, right? We can just do that. Makers and crafting, and then we can keep working for a little bit. We can crochet and do all that fun, and I can get on some music. Oh yeah, it totally helped. Yeah, absolutely. But if any of you guys got some stuff done, if there's any wins for today, even if it's like, hey, I worked on this for a little bit and I feel like I got a good dent in it, or, you know, I even just did a little bit of cleaning or anything like that, I would love to hear about it, so we can just give everybody a good confetti burst of yay. We got some co-working done. Always a good time. Okay. But I think we could crochet a little bit, right? I'm like debating on whether to switch out. See, this is why this like 30 minutes part, I'm like 30 minutes. I want a full hour. So what I think I will do is swap to here. I will swap to here where we can get some crafting in. We can chit chat a lot more. We can throw on some tunes and enjoy that time together. What do you say? All right, let me close this actually. Da 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 da. And I will turn this off. Bum 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 bum. Did I hit the button? I have not. Makers and crafting. Makers and crafting, dang it. Because we're swapping on over. But this way we can have some, you know, this is our relaxing time now, is this. I'm half debating. I think I need to swap this to craft mode, so it just moves over a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Put this here, and then I can actually see what you guys are saying if I move this one to here. Ta-da! Good job, everybody. Good show. I have too many thoughts. Okay. But yeah, if you were curious as to what I was working on, I mentioned it a couple of times, but I was working on my podcast. Feel free, go check out the podcast. Enjoy. We do put quite a bit of, I'm trying to get a couple things done at the same time as I'm talking. This is making it awkward. But we do put a lot of work into it, and we have a lot of fun with it. So I would appreciate you guys enjoying it, you know, sharing it with your friends. Giving us some good reviews. Only good reviews. I don't care about your crappy reviews. No. Oh gosh. Okay, so gnome, right? Let's focus. We have gnome. We have this is just my notebook of more things that I need to do. But we have these panels, and these go like the top and bottom, and then these are going to go around, right? So these will be on the sides. So we'll have the fancy ones on the side and the plain ones on the top and bottom, because those don't matter as much, and I didn't really want to put as much work into it. So those can go to there. I think what we'll do is we'll get these panels completed, and then we can work on more body parts. But I think so far the size is really good. Because it's going to go like this, right? And then you're going to have the box, and then we'll have to make the arms coming out on the sides. So that'll be good. For a second, I didn't know if I still had Harvey up. He's right here still. Continuing to join us for today. Oh, and then let me know if anything is like too loud, because I don't know, I feel like I turned up my music a little bit, but I think you guys have it nice and quiet. My volume should be fine, right? Let me know. I've been trying to work on... This might be better. Getting some background noise out of my microphone, so it might be a little quieter. And I probably should mess with that a little bit differently. Okay, there we go. We have these pieces. You go over here. I don't need you yet. That's gonna be you. So we will continue with these, which is just a C2C. And if you missed it last time, we're doing crochet corner to corner for the panels to get the squares. And I don't care about the backs. I don't care that we have a bunch of strings back here, because we're going to have to stuff that back anyways. But I'm glad we got some good stuff done today. How is everybody? Welcome on into Whip Wednesday if you're just joining us. What you working on? How's it going? And you said you're making me in your Tomodachi life. Now I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out. Are you going to copy what I did, or I want to know what your interpretation of me is? Ugh, that could hurt too. What shenanigans will I bring to your island? Okay. Oh, dun 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 dun. Have all of the different colors. It was fun making the gnome, because I even made like the specific outfit and everything for him too. Mole's doing the feedings and dailies. I love it. You got to, you got to sometimes. Get all of that stuff done. What are we doing on time anyways? Because I do have more stuff to do today. Of course I do. It just is never ending. So I kind of did a little bit earlier today, just to hopefully get some extra stuff done and still get to see everybody. Here. It's really sunny out right now, actually. It's also extremely hot. I think it's high 90s right now. I kind of want to see. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. It's like 98 degrees. Woo! It's hot out right now, and I'm glad Harvey has decided, no, I'm staying in with the air conditioning, because otherwise I have to constantly tell him to come back inside, because he's just like, but the sun! And I'm like, yeah, but it's too hot for you. These are the things I have to deal with this one. Can you do anything with your trophies? I think you can give them as gifts, as far as I know. I don't know what else you can do. Bum, bum. Don't fall off. Okay, you're not close to falling off. For a second, I thought he was, and I was just like, please don't. Do they give it back? Oh. I have no idea then. Say they can't use this or do anything with it? Huh. I have no idea what you can do with those then. They give them to you, but I don't know what you can do with them. It would be kind of fun if you could have like a little trophies area or something, and they even can like look at them. But you can't really put them outside on the ground. I guess you could make an item and base it off of that, but not really the same, is it? All right. There we go. You know, flexing all the muscles today, I feel like, which is good. Look at this. I still want to block these. I feel like that would still be better before I actually put them together. And I'm like, maybe I need to build like a wire frame, or I could even do a 3D printed cube frame or something. That could be kind of neat. Just a collectible. They should have added something to do with them. It is kind of silly that they didn't. It's where I'm like, I wish you could really filter the foods and stuff a little bit better. Like if you could do it on taste would be really nice, because when a me is like, I really would like something salty or something spicy or something sweet. I'm like, can you filter this? So, because some of these I don't even know what they are, or I don't know what you guys consider those tastes, you know, which drives me a little nuts, because then I do have to look it up sometimes, or I'm just going with the ones I know. Okay. At least these work up pretty quickly too, you know? It's just a lot of changing colors. Like, it's a lot of changing colors, which I kind of expected, but it still drives me a little batty. I wonder if I should have pulled these through. Go through here. Might as well just do it this way before I cut. Unless... No, because I have to go back to pink anyways. This is fine. Any crafty things being made out there? Feel free to share them with us. This was a fun request. Okay, do I not have this? Probably not. Hold on. Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like, I wanted to zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay. There we go. I kind of wish there was more instruments and stuff too in this, because I was just like, oh, you guys have like the instruments from the when they play the band stuff. Like, give me a piano. I miss playing the piano. I want all the instruments I used to play. They really like gave you just a group of stuff, you know, and then they're like, but you can make the rest. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I would like some more to work off of. That would be excellent. Where is that? A tad silly. Right, yeah, they only give you like just those couple fitness things and that's it. And you're just like, well, I think we could have used more items here. Different hobbies and things. What is this? I was surprised there were only those like the set few. I really thought there was going to be more. Or that the seasonal stuff even, right? There should have been like seasonal gifts like that too, cuz they only have like the seasonal rooms and other like landscaping and stuff, decorative pieces. Okay. You never know. I don't know if they'll ever want to actually, you know, update or edit or do add more, right? But if they ever do, I think it would be appreciated by a lot of people. I think they'd get more people playing it and more people purchasing it and stuff. So I think it would be worthwhile on their front for it, but it's just my opinion. It's not probably worth much to them. Yeah, I agree. I think there should be more like genres of things, and I want more friend stuff too. Like I feel like they focus on the romance heavily, and I was like, "Oh, I need more like friendship stuff. I need more negative things. I want like enemies and mischief and crazy stuff like that. That's what I want." Because then we could have, like, if you really wanted to focus on the romance and everything, you could have, like, frenemies where they start off as enemies and then they fall in love with each other. And then there could be, like, a fun interaction because of that, you know? I guess it's not frenemies. Well, whatever it is. Enemies to lovers. Very silly tropes. I mean, yeah, they have to be friends, and then they have like a falling out, right? I think I have a couple characters that are like, I never want to speak to them again. Um, who is that? Is it like Katniss or something? Now I feel like I want to look. I have it sitting here. Should I look? What if I just looked just to see? Because I swear I have a couple that are just like, no, I never want to see them again. They're the worst. Do they make up after? Mine didn't. That's what I'm saying. They don't necessarily make up. So that's why I think I have a couple people who are like, I do not want to ever see that person again. Like they were like, nope, I won't ever forgive you. but I don't remember who it was. I just want to like look really quick because I have it here. I have it sitting in front of me. Like, why not take advantage of that? Give you guys the proper information. Bum 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 ba-dum. Okay. Let's go to that. Let me see. I thought it was. Oh, here, I can actually show you. There is. Oh. I'm sorry. There's the gnome, though. Speaking of, that's the gnome I've created. Is right now he's gonna go try to catch a butterfly. You know, I don't really have time for you to catch a butterfly, gnome. I have crocheting to do. I just wanted to see who hated each other. There he is. It's ridiculous. Because it's like in the relationship panel. Let's see. I know this is like completely off topic, but I don't care. It's fine. This. Oh yeah, so right now it's Katniss and the Grim Reaper. They're ex-friends and it's complicated. And like when you guys got the divorce and stuff, it took so much for you guys to even like look at each other again or talk to each other again. It was kind of crazy. Does Grim think the same thing? Yeah, like so for him it says like not speaking. Like they will refuse to speak to each other even if I like force them. They refuse to speak to each other. So I do find that interesting. Like why not more of that? Give me more drama. That's kind of what I'm here for on this island. I want the drama. Well, hopefully you can get the mini game. You never know. Let me get out of here. There we go. Oh, it's like getting hot in my office now. I probably should turn the air, like the fan on. Jeez. Yeah, with the mini game with the proposal, you don't have to hit everything. You don't have to shoot everything. So as long as you can avoid everything and shoot what you have to, it shouldn't be too bad. I recommend staying all the way at the bottom if possible. Like think about playing like Space Invaders. If you've ever played Space Invaders, that's just okay. This one. There we go. Get that hidden back there. Yeah, so we only have like 2 more of these to make. I feel like we could at least get that done. Right? Okay. Let me turn this off really quick because I did not. There we go. Okay. Anytime. You know, the fun thing is, I was thinking you had spun the costume wheel. Maybe I'll wear a costume on Friday. It's going to be so hot to put a costume on, though, right now. I'm like, I don't want to put a costume on right now. So I'll wear it on Friday, I promise. Don't worry. But I am trying to put together like a piratey costume. I just don't have a hat yet. I need a tricorn hat. And then I would have my pirate costume. I got like some fun pants that feel piratey to me. I need like a fun belt of goodies and the hat. I feel like that's like legitimately all I need. And then I'm like, I could be a pirate. My dream of becoming a pirate. Okay, let's see. That's those. So now we're actually decreasing. Perfect. And I'm just copying the same pattern that I have here because I didn't want to have to reinvent the wheel and make every single one of them unique. I didn't think that was worth it. Choose my battles, right? How we doing? Checks, make sure we're good. Oh yeah, timing wise, I think we're okay. Cool. Did you draw your bottom eyelashes? Oh, and the me? No. I didn't draw them. I tend to try to use as much stuff on that is like in game so that it functions, you know. You can add bottom eyelashes. There's a setting, if you look at like the top bar, there's like a part where you can add them, but that's only if you want to add them. That's up to you guys. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to relook at everything. Couldn't tell you right off the top of my head. You're gonna have to figure it out. Good luck. I tend to get a little crafty with these things because it is kind of fun to like look at the mouths that have lips and then remove the lips, and then the mouths that don't have lips and then adding lips, and all of those fun things too. I doubt I did that with myself. I bet I went really generic and easy. It's been a while. Let's see. Have this, and then we go back to the creamy one. I hope you guys enjoyed co-working with me, though, today. Like I said, I may just do it in Discord tomorrow if you guys want to join me there, because I probably will be working on other stuff that I can't stream at the same time. Or just don't feel like streaming. And then we can maybe stream later if there's time. I don't know if there will be. That's going to be part of it. Because usually Thursdays are my break day. But I do want to try to get some extra streams in. If possible. Da-da-da-da. Are you trying to copy it completely? Yeah, I don't know. You have to just look through. Don't forget, like, you can color the pupils and stuff. Or not pupils, but the irises. So, that's probably something I did do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to look at different games that we could play on Friday if it was just going to be us and I didn't have a friend. So we'll have to see what happens. But there's always a potential that we'll be playing with a friend. No pressure. But it's like, oh, do I want to play a new game? Do I want to play an old game that I've been itching to play? Or do we just want to, like, hop into something fun, start something new in one of my sandbox games where we can do whatever the heck we want? Always another option, you know? Because I was even like, oh, we haven't played Minecraft in a while. So I was like, maybe we can hop onto the community server. Go find something to do, build something. Cause a little chaos. Okay. There's that, and then we just have to switch right back to you. So, well, let's do it the way I have been doing it. Keep it somewhat consistent. I think with these, well, I could soak them and then block them, but I think what I'll do is we'll just do a steam so we can block them and then steam them just to relax the fibers a little bit and keep the shape that I want. It's kind of the idea with blocking. And I just feel like with this project, it would be handy. Like, I wouldn't do this, like, with a lot of stuff. Typically, typically with wearing stuff, like wearable items, I will. But with this, I'm just like, I think because of how I want them all to be the same size. And I may have, you know, kept anything tighter or whatever. I want to make sure that these are uniform. Okay. There we go. I'm really happy Harvey decided that he wanted to hang with us the whole time. It's perfect. How could you not want to co-work with Harvey? He's my favorite co-worker in the world. He is a bit of a pain in the ass because he does want attention all the time, but favorite coworker in the world. I've to see if Game Chops did some more music that I can add to this list. It's already like 10 hours long because I keep adding more different like games and things to it, but I think it's worth adding even more. Okay. Two and three. That's not three. Okay. Almost done with this square. Get excited. Okay. Last corner. I guess I could. Well, I don't normally, but like you could just do the same to the end here if you wanted that to be in the corner and a little bit more uniform with the squares, but there we go. All right, so we have our third one. We just need to do one more. And we will have all of the pieces of our cube completed. Oops. Our lazy squares. It's great, though. I guess I could have gone darker, but... Because I keep looking and I'm just like, oh, it's technically a little darker, but... it's fine. We worked with what I had, because I wasn't going to buy new stuff. So we'll have one more of these. I just wanted to check something, but I think, yeah, it's all right. Okay. We start with you. Here we go. No worries. Glad you're back. Hope you're enjoying your day. Same to anybody else who's just joining us. Happy Whip Wednesday. If you're working on anything fun or just working on anything in general for Whip Wednesday, your work in progress, if you will, let us know what you're working on. We're currently working on a amigurumi gnome where I am making the cube, his little pixelated cube, with C2C first, which is crochet corner to corner. And then we already have the head and the chest done. We just have to do then the arms and the legs. And then put it all together. You're working on a deck build? Nice. I came out as a confident busy bee. You got the same thing that I got from me then. I think mine's called like overachiever or something. What is it? Because I know it's like they're similar. You guys have a different word for some of them. I think it's the... Hold on. I think you got literally the same thing. What does that mean about me? What is wrong with me? Yeah, I think achiever is the same one. Yeah, confident busy bee. Son of a... I like it though. I am a busy bee. I am. It's kind of true. What does the busy bee say that's different than the other one? Or do they say the same thing? So the confident busy bee is diligent, productive, and highly efficient. An excellent planner who always follows through. Ambitious achiever says the same thing. Well, the ambitious achiever says equally as skilled at planning and executing plans. Why did they change? Why? I think I like that it's called busy bee. I wanted to say busy bee on mine. I think I would feel better about it. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Apparently that is who I should be though, right? I think that we've nailed my personality for Tomodachi Life at least. Yeah, I did mine randomly too though when I made myself. Like now I'm kind of like a little bit more, oh, I think this person is this personality, and then I like purposely get them that personality. Before I was just like, oh, let's see what randomly pops up because I only had so many people. And that is what popped up for me too. So that's very odd. Why is this so snug? What did I do? I'll just do it like this. This is fine. Okay. So far, so good. Who's next? What's the next color? Pink? I think it's the pink, right? Oh, wait, no. No, we keep going with this one. 2, 3. Okay. There we are. Who's next? Now it's the pink. Because I want like that peachy pinky skin tone. For our silly gnome. Okay. I'm really pleased with how this is coming out though, because I had like this idea in my head, right? When I decided to finally do it, I was like, I have this idea in my head, and it's kind of one that like popped in there immediately when you were like, oh, make the nude gnome. And I was like, I have ideas. And I feel like we're executing it in the way that I want to. This busy bee is very confident in her abilities. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Get on that roll call. Let's see. No, that's good. That's good so far. I like it. Busy bee. Coming in to say hi. You gotta get to bed, though. Don't worry. I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. It's good to see ya. I hope you sleep well. And I hope you had a really good day as well. All the good stuff. Okay. Hi. I'm waving at my husband. Don't mind me. Let's see. Shoot. Where am I at? Oh, I have to do pink again? Wait. Yes. Yes, I have to do pink again. Sorry, I got like confused. Yeah, we're good. Wanted to make sure I was doing the right colors in the right order. Ugh, you know, I might swap these to the back here because this is the back. You want to keep all of your ugly threads in the same spot so that becomes the wrong side, the back, if you will. The inside is what this is for me. So that I can just stuff it and say, I'm lazy and I do not care. Especially since this is, one, a prototype, the first one I'm making, so it's for me. I do not care. I really don't. A lot of the times when it's for me, when I make something for me, I'm a little bit more, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm a little bit more flippant about being lazy on some stuff because I'm just like, well, I just kind of want to see what happens. When I'm making it for others, I'm way more diligent about it and making it like perfect. If it's like something I've made multiple times and I'm making it for me, oh, then it's like really good because I'm already good at it. The confidence that is exuding from me right now. Okay. You can stay back here. Well, no. Come with me. Come with me, light brown. I need you, because it's just going to go from pink to light brown to pink again. Screw it. Might as well just bring it along for the ride. I really like the music from Planet Zoo. I really want to pre-order Planet Zoo 2. I'm trying to hold off on it because I'm like, it's expensive and I really want it. I'm like, of course I want it. I need it. Wait, this isn't right. Something's wrong. No, this is right. I am right. Oh my god. I'm panicking. It's okay. Whew. Panicking for no reason. I got to meet the frog. Yes. I love my frog. So, you know what? Your frog is just as wonderful. It is like really silly that my character's just like, ah, I really love how this came out. It just makes me happy to like see them and listen to them. I liked making the Miis when it was on the Wii Miis. Okay. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So we have this. So now we're going to our middle cross row here. Which starts in gray. There we are. I mean, at least it's like a nice, easy, repetitive, what is the word I want? And it's like an enjoyable, repetitive pattern that we have been doing. So I will give it that. Actually, I should change colors. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. I have to change color like every flippin' square, and I, for some reason, was just like, just attach it. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'll just bring it with. As long as it's hidden in the back and can bring it with, and I don't mind. Oh, I didn't even realize it says the droid cam up in the corner. I think it's because I had the Harvey on. Hold on, let's fix that. Otherwise it'll annoy me. Yeah. I thought I had it where it wouldn't say that. Hold on. I probably will make it worse. Ah. Perfect. I like it. Look, I appreciate you guys allowing me to use this. However, it's distracting. Okay. And we need the creamy color again, white and gray. That's what we're gonna do. And I think we have an ad starting in a second. So just don't worry about it. Crafting Chronicles, the Busy Bee edition. Get out of here. I love that. Amidst it all, a frog hops into the spotlight. Oh, gosh. Too good. Absolutely too good. Okay. I'm going to keep doing this because I did just want to get these done today. At least these parts, you know? So I want to keep working. We're halfway through this square. And I'd like to at least get this done. So I got to keep moving. What did I say? Gray again? Gray again. See, Confident Busy Bee sounds better than, like, what do they call me in this? Hold on, I gotta look again. Because it's either Confident Busy Bee or Ambitious Achiever. And I feel like Confident Busy Bee sounds so much better than Ambitious Achiever. I feel like I feel like it's a bit more negative. I don't know why. I don't know. I'll shut up about it now. Okay. So we're at the halfway point. So now we start to do our decreases. Yay! Decreases! Woo! Does Frosty 2's listen to me? I don't think it listens to audio. I think it takes the title, whatever your category is, it listens to chat. And then it comes up with something silly. And I just think it's like the fun way of using it. I think it's great. Da-da-da-da. What am I on? What am I looking at here? I think it's you. Yes. Keep everything together here if I can. At least it was a productive day. I feel like it was a really productive day. Got some work done. Got some laundry done. Got a recording in. Got some editing in. Got some crocheting in. It's a very productive day. Whoo! I'm gonna be tired. And I'll have a few more things to do after this. So watch me, like, I'm gonna try to get some more stuff done off stream. I have some errands to run, and then I can try to get a few more things completed. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's that. Okay. Sorry, I bumped the mic. Hopefully that wasn't loud. I have it like right next to my mouth today. It's like easier when it's like right on top of me for crafting. Since I am turned the other way, like I kind of have to do that. But then I'm way more prone to bumping into it. Okay. There we go. Has anybody gotten anything off of the Steam sale yet? I am kind of waiting last minute. I was saying this earlier because it's done tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten any of the Steam sale games yet, now is the time. That I kind of just fill up my cart with different things that I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get these this time. And then I pop it back and forth like, do I want these? Which ones am I actually going to get this time? Which ones do I want to wait on? And I constantly am like putting more games in, taking games out throughout the week. This is how I function for potentially getting games, because I'm just like, it's got to be worth it. I'm not just gonna just hit the button yet. I can't. You got that library sorting game? I think I've seen that. People have been talking about it. where you like just there's books everywhere and you just sort the library. Have you tried it yet? I could see that being like a relaxing, easy thing to just have on and do. Okay. And 3. Oh, wait, no, I want to do this first. Been too busy. Fair enough. Oh boy. Yeah, you have like some long days right now. Hopefully you'll find some time you get to try it out, you know? Always good to get to play a new game when you can. I've been going through like the ones that I have and going, okay, which ones do I want to play next?
So.
Before actually getting anything else, you know? Senzu, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic Whip Wednesday. Yes. Next. Hello, hello. Are you a fellow crafter? If so, are you working on anything fun? If not, love that too. We're just sitting here yapping out games, so we can be anything here, honestly. It was your fault you didn't ask to switch it in time? Oh, and your feet hurt. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's time for a good soak and rest. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Put this down here. Okay. That's there. You edit but don't have hands-on skill for crafting. We were just doing some editing. Nothing too taxing, but I did some editing earlier and then now we're crafting. You never know. You never know. There always could be that one craft that sparks your fancy. And you'll be really good at it. But, I mean, everything always takes time and practice and patience, right? Even editing. It's fun, though. I love it. Today we are working on a very silly project. We have the nude gnome from The Sims 4. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even think I have it on my vertical. There we go. I'll turn it up on the vertical, too, just in case. The nude gnome, though, from The Sims 4 is what we are currently making. I am being very lazy about my crochet corner to corner because I'm going to have all of these put together to make the cube. And then we're going to have a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy. Let's see. Yes. I mean, sometimes you just have to make the silly thing, you know? It makes you smile. It makes others smile. It's a good time. That's actually kind of cool. You want to learn how now? I mean, it's fun. I love it. I've done it my entire life. It makes me incredibly happy, so I always recommend. I will say, though, it takes a little time and patience, and it might be frustrating at the beginning, but if you enjoy it, keep working at it. You'll get there. Yeah, the pixel stuff is really fun. Corner to corner is perfect for that. You can make like some really cute pictures and things. I don't know. You can kind of see it in my background. I guess I could zoom in really quick. Hold on. Zoom? There it is. That is also C2C. which is what I'm doing, corner to corner crochet. And I made the Twitch symbol. Made that years ago. But it's really fun. And so I made a little banner for my office. It's cute. But I like that you can make like fun pictures with it. Yes. Wait. Yes. Two years ago, are you sure it wasn't like 2 months ago? Doesn't it feel that way? It feels that way. And yet, God, that had to have been, when was that? Was that, it was like 21 or 22, right? No. Maybe it was 22. I want to say it was 22. Like 2022. So years ago. But fun, and I love it. Da, da, na, na, na. Okay, last square. Wheeze. Oh, God. Don't make me freak you out by saying it was years ago. No panic attacks. It's all right. I know time freaks me out too because it moves so quick sometimes and you're just like, why? Why are you doing that? Calm down a little bit. Let me enjoy this. What do you mean? Okay. Boop. Lazy. Lazy mode. All right. We have all 6 of our squares now, which is really good. So we have the really fun ones that actually have the colors here. Like so. All of 4 of those that are going to go around the edges. And then we have the plain ones that are going to go on the top and the bottom. So we're going to make the cube for our little guy. I think that looks pretty good, right? I forgot I knew you before I had a job 3 jobs ago. Oh my gosh. Pandemic. Oh my God. You need to go get a drink. Yeah. So you know what? If you have the time, if you can relax a little bit, do it. Do it. Get a fun one. Perfect time. Yes. Hydrate. Hydration. Even if it's a fun drink, you know, sometimes you need to hydrate with some fun. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh. You've got it. It's why you're never around anymore. I mean, you're here now. Never feel bad. I totally get it. But I like this. Okay, so we have that, and then we just need to work on. So this is going to go here, and then these are going to go around like this. This is the top, so I don't like waste color and make more ugliness. I don't know if. Let me get my board, my blocking board. I just realized I have these headphones on, not my normal ones. I just realized it. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, and here we are. Ugh. Might need to. Well, I probably just need the one, but Harvey's like rolling around in the other room. I just heard him like snorting. Okay. Here we are. Okay. It's very holy. Because I really do. I think blocking these would make the most sense. I don't know how far I can really stretch them out, but I might as well just put them on the board. I think that'll just be a little bit nicer, and I'll steam them later, because it's too warm in here to have that over here right now and deal with it. Today was just supposed to be more so just kind of co-working, and then here we are, because I said, screw it. I don't know. I mean, I could try. That feels like too much stretch. I don't want to do that much stretch. Oh yeah, because that's like 3 anyways, so you would be more like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that'll be like in the middle here. But yeah, for anybody who's just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the second half of, well, like probably the finishing part of our stream today, where we are crocheting a silly gnome. Did some editing earlier. I got a good chunk of that done, which makes me really happy. At least I got through like half of it, right? Try your best. Your job's really good with PTO. Maybe you'll make it to a con, and maybe the group of amazing people we have here will find themselves there too. You never know. Always a fun possibility. We do love that. I would love to do that. I think that would be fun. Not gonna lie. One day. Heck yes. A Jiffy steamer, and you feel like you want to steal it every day. Oh my gosh. I should get one of like the separate handheld ones. I just like, I almost did buy myself one, and then I was just like, but I have what my grandmother even called was like a fancy iron that also steams, so I just use that. I'm like, I don't need another tool. I want it. Of course I want it. But I don't need it, necessarily. I think it would be a little easier than using the iron, but I use what I've got. Yeah, I think this will help. Because you can see I was a little tighter on this one. Just a smidgen snugger. So if I do this and we steam it and let it dry, it should help to give it a little bit more of the shape we need and just loosen up those fibers a little bit. And I'm still thinking I might 3D print a skeleton. Because if I 3D print the skeleton, right, I can crochet around the edges and around the actual skeleton piece, and then hopefully it'll keep that look. And even if I put like the X's, like I'm thinking like an X on like the squares, so that it keeps it like flat, so that when I put the stuffing in, it doesn't go poof. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I kind of want. So I think that's what I'll end up doing is 3D printing like a skeleton for it. Let me use all of my silly little projects and hobbies all together. That's my favorite part, is like bringing it all together, making it super functional. Okay. But we're just a bunch of nerds here, so don't worry. If you came in and you're just like, oh, I'm actually not a crafter, you're welcome. You are welcome here. We kind of bring together multiple groups of people, gamers, crafters, I don't even know what else, whatever else. typically those two, because that's kind of what I focus on here, but it's awesome, and I love it, because it's really cool to get to know different people from all over the damn world, and I love the heck out of it. This is my, what is this, my 5th year? We're in my 5th year of streaming. There should be more. I always will say that to myself, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Started earlier, but I didn't, and I'm just really happy that I did, I think, is the thing, right? I'm really happy that I did press that button, and I am here, and I am getting to share some shenanigans, some crafty shenanigans, some gaming shenanigans, and just all around, like, getting to do that together. I think it's great. That's all. I don't know why I'm getting sentimental and sappy, but I am. Talk nerdy to us. Oh, an industrial steamer with like a gallon tank that rolls around and follows you. Ooh, that is fun. I do like that. Yeah, I could see why you'd want to steal it. That sounds like fun. I think I need one more. Okay, so that's like the size we want them all to be. I guess I should do these two. Well, now I do need a second one. Might as well. Just do them all. So these guys will get steamed. And then I have to obviously I have to design the caging for the cube, but it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. And then hopefully it works out the way I have in my head, right? You and I are apparently having a heated conversation about cheese. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. I like it. Oh, what phrases do I want for my me? Oh my god, I have no idea. I barely know what the hell to have my me say on mine. Keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. Keep it all, right? You started when you needed to. Yes, you could have started earlier, but that would have kept us from finding you potentially. The chain that brought us all together is more important. See? It works out. We can all be sappy. We can all be sappy together. Let's do it. Oh, man. I started when I needed to. That's a good way to think about it. Like, it really does. It really makes me happy. It frustrates me sometimes. It makes me second guess some stuff sometimes, but then I just go, hold up. Go back to making it fun, and then I do. And I'm like, yeah, that's why. That's why. Or somebody will come in and like remind me, and I go, yes, that's my other why, you know. I always want to. One of my biggest things is making somebody smile, making somebody laugh and feel a little bit better. Get them out of their rut if they're in one. You know, I feel like that's kind of what people have done for me. So if I can do that for somebody else, I feel like I've accomplished something. I'm bringing good into the world, and that makes me happy. Something nice. I'm still sitting here like, let me be corny. I'm sorry. It's not gonna fit. Okay, well you can always just say stay lazy, or let's laze about. That might be a shifty coined term, but it is one that we've kept here for like ever. What else? It's fine. It's fine. It's a good one. Oh, cheese could be a good one. What else do I say? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. So there you go. Ugh. I kind of want to keep going a little bit. So we have these. We're going to block them. It's pretty. That's sitting there. I'm going to put this over here now. So I don't have to stare at it. Now, for the legs and arms, I feel like these are really simple. I kind of want to try it, right? I kind of want to see what we got. You're working on something? See, that's perfect. We're doing that co-work thing here. So don't worry. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you're enjoying yourself. It was the pitch for the raid, and you thought when we were brainstorming idea, I don't know how that stuck. It was perfect. That's how it stuck. Sometimes it just works, you know? Okay. Well, we have... Oh, wait, why did I... I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. So my typical foot, because I would like it to have the foot look. And I think we can easily get that going. But we might as well just see. It's weird because I feel like I'm making each piece of the doll separately. And a lot of the times when I make the amigurumi, it's all in like one go where it's from like the bottom to the top or the top to the bottom. Or I piece it together. This is like, no. You're making a big box and you're making all of the different parts of the doll separate. Should we give him little piggy toes? Could be kind of fun. Almost Bigfoot. Bigfoot like my little potato squatch. I love my potato squatch. I have plans to do other cryptids, by the way. I have just like I'm like looking over like I have a few things. I've almost the one I pretty much have done, but I think I want to do the feet different. I'm struggling with a couple of the other ones, but we'll see what happens. Hey, what's up? Do I want it to go bigger? Maybe a little bit bigger. I should put in the stitch marker. Hold on. Did you send me what it looks like? Okay, hold up. Am I going to be offended? I feel like I'm going to be offended. Aw. And look at me. The amount of stripes you have on me. Are you trying to tell me that I have no fashion sense? Like, I know I'm wearing stripes right now, but like, these stripes don't match. What is this? I like it though. It's fun. I like it. If you ever need a pattern test, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because I haven't like written it up where it's it looks good or anything, you know? You have the Bigfoot, you'd love to make the rest of the cryptids. Oh, always a good time, right? We love my sense of style. Do I have a sense of style? Because see, I always go back and forth, and I'm just like, I wanted it, like, it's, well, in the game, I'm like always struggling with what am I going to put on my me, right? In real life, I've had this sense of I want more whimsy in my life. I need more like whimsical clothing. So I got myself a new skirt. I got myself like this really pretty floral corset top. I've gotten like another new like skirt that's like super flowy and flowery. a couple like new like belty things. Like I'm like I just need some whimsical things in my life. So this is what's happening. I have like the new pants I got that are like you could wear these normally, but then I could make myself look like a pirate. This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of whimsy I need in my life. Also, I want to show you guys like my me. If anybody else makes me in Tomodachi Life, I would love to see. I would love to see how it turns out. Let me know the shenanigans I get up to, because I know I would. Also, oh, my me in mine, by the way, my end of a sentence is he. So I don't know if you guys, you must have seen that at least a little bit. I feel like I've done that on stream where my me goes he. It's literally how it sounds. Because I can't ever stop laughing. I laugh at everything. So here we are. To be fair, most of the time you use the pattern to get started and then you find something you don't like and go. This is what happens with patterns, right? This is what happens when you're a crafter. Then you find something, oh, you'll change that and then you end up just putting the pattern down. Oh no. Depends though, I would say. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. We'll see. You're going to bed? You're exhausted? What is this? Good night, Gracie. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Get some good rest. If we gave toes, you know, we could just make toes by like sewing them. I might do it that way because I feel like if I did it the way I did with my Bigfoot, right? These are my Bigfoot feet, by the way. Bigfoot. It would be too much. I mean, I guess for a gnome that's fine, but I'm like in my head I'm like it's too much. So I think I could just sew them because I could do like a normal foot like I would do with like a normal amigurumi doll and then take like some and like tighten it, right? You just tighten it around and tighten it and then he's got toes. I think that's gonna be my plan. I feel like I have to show it versus like saying it out loud because it sounds really dumb when I say it like that, but maybe it makes sense. I don't know. Guess we can always find out. Oh, is it already 5? Dang it. I thought I had more time. I should probably stop soon. We can always crochet more. Like I said, maybe tomorrow if I have time we can crochet together. And or maybe we'll do more this weekend. I want to keep crafting anyways, so it would make sense for us to just do more. You haven't looked at it in a long time and suddenly you're going to be broke? Oh no. I need to make some more stuff. I have more plans in my head about stuff I want to make. I'm going to be broke too because I want all of it. I have a few of them. I have like the cute bag and stuff. I know the jersey makes me so happy. The jersey, I haven't even gotten myself that one yet. I'm like, I need it. I need it. I'm glad you enjoy my designs though. I'm so glad. But yeah, I have like some more stuff I want to make, so we'll have to see. Stay tuned for that. That might end up being like an end of summer thing, and I'll add a few items there, and we'll have like a little collection. Because I just have fun designing things and drawing in general, so we might have to add some more. And like I said, I probably will start up the the Harvey nose and Harvey eye again, just because I feel like I kind of dropped the ball on that one when I had a couple extra days I wanted to stream and then I didn't get to. So we'll see. Uh-oh. It's gonna be bad. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a fun thing. We want fun stuff. Yeah, I'm still designing more things for stream and my content and overlays and wanting to add more whimsy to it. It's really bad for me. 6, 12, 18. So if it's 18 and I want to get rid of 6, so it's 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Very. Okay. What did I do wrong here? I don't even know. I'm gonna do this though. Do an extra here. Six, 12, 18. Did I not? Well, you know what? I don't even care. This is me just trying to prep and see how I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold it on. Yeah, I think I want to decrease another one. I feel, or at least a couple. It doesn't even have to be. I just want this to be a little bit flatter. Actually, what if? Ooh, what if? 1, 2, 3. We'll do all 3 of those together. Ooh. Oh my gosh, thanks for the bits. I am so focused. You're not wrong. You have a zip you wear up all the time, still from the first shop. Ah, I love that. I still love wearing my Lays About hoodie. Absolutely. It's a classic. You're having blueberries? Oh, blueberries are really good. I agree. More fruit. I could go for a smoothie. Maybe I'll have a smoothie. Oh, see, I feel like that's a really good shape. Like, that's a nice shape for the gnome's foot. This is great. Let me go around a couple of times. So the thing is I was like, I don't really want super tall legs either. I would like rather they be a bit more stumpy. So we have to see. Tons of blueberries. I love it. All the blueberries. Delicious. There is always fruit at my house because I can't stop. I eat a lot of it. I eat a lot of that. I have a lot of cucumbers, a lot of vegetables. Like, I even had a bunch today. Made a burrito. Okay. And I am a big smoothie fan, so lots of fruit in the smoothies. I think I like that. I think I like how it is. But then what we can do then, right, is I'll put like a stitch in between toes, and then you tie it tightly, and it should help make the toes. Or we kind of embroider the toes on so it looks similar to how Bigfoot's feet are, right? But they won't be as big of a toe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm going to probably try it both ways, but I think that'll be good. Neato burrito? What's Neato burrito? Ooh, blueberries and cream cheese. Yum. This is going to narrow down where you are geographically. Fruit smoothie that is pineapple and mango electrolyte shot. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I'll put like frozen tropical fruit. So I like the mangoes and pineapples in it. We've had like watermelon a lot, so I've been making a lot of watermelon smoothies with like that stuff in it. Bananas typically. But then I'll put chia seeds, and I use a bubbler as like the water, or like the juice or whatever, just to like the liquid, which is fantastic. Makes me happy. Oh, and then some yogurt, also a good thing to put in there. No, I just made myself one because we had poke burritos over the weekend. Which is like a poke bowl with his like, you know, sushi pretty much. So I made another one today because I really wanted it. I was hankering for it again because it was really good. It made me happy. So it had like rice, tuna, and then I put in some red onion, cucumber, tomato, avocado, the seaweed wrap, lettuce, spinach. It was a really, really thick burrito because I really like all of these add-ins. And then, of course, some sriracha mayo and Kewpie mayo. Delicious. You make a pie with that cheesecake instead? I mean, you might as well. You make like a really good blueberry like topping with it, and then that could go on like a cheesecake. Perfect, right? Oh my god, I'm still yapping. I shouldn't be yapping. I need to get out of here. Like, I want to stay, but I got so much going on. It's too much. 'Tis too much. But we did a lot today. I feel very accomplished. I feel like we've done a lot, and I feel really good about it. Right? As we should. I don't know why I'm like, I feel like I'm in the ether plane. It's all like soft, and the lighting is crazy in here right now. Oh, see, I was like, is Neato Burrito must be a place, and now I want to try it. I gotta say. It's like basically the Subway of burritos. I like it. Delicious. Well, blueberry lattice pie, but with cheesecake batter in the center. I wonder if there's like some sort of mixture you could make and kind of do that. I mean, the world is your oyster. Make what you want, or the world is your pie, I guess, right? Put it together however you want. Do what you will with your free will. I was gonna look up a couple of things because I know that there is a raid train going on right now with crafters, so I feel like I should take advantage of that. I didn't get myself onto the crafty train this year. Oops. Maybe next time. But I think we can hop on and enjoy some more crafting, right? Oh, I should go to my end screen. What am I doing? Hello? You wish you liked pie and cheesecake because, wow, that sounds great, but you know it's not your thing. Sometimes something sounds really delicious and wonderful, and then you're just like, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted it to taste like. Why is this happening now? Ugh. There's so many events to remember. It's a struggle. Okay, good. Thank you. It's been a tough couple of weeks. For some reason, I've been really in my head. And I need to get out of my head and just enjoy things. Okay. I won't get that deep. Where are we? Where are we in the train? I actually want to know. This is the Crafty Collective train, by the way. Because as you may know, I am part of the Crafty Collective. I am also a part of the Creators for Charity Twitch team now, which is really fun. I love it. I'm very excited about it. I've got like my official invite and now I'm on a Twitch team. My first Twitch team. So we're on a couple of teams here. We like to just join them and meet new people, and it's really fun. Ah, that's where we are right now. Very good. Very good. Tossing blueberries to each other is amazing. I like it. For some reason, I could just picture this now. But thank you guys for joining me. It's been a really fun time. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. The plan, like I said, I've mentioned this a couple times. Tomorrow I'm thinking of doing a bit more co-working. Maybe not on stream, maybe in Discord. Maybe I will pop into stream tomorrow though, so make sure to just pay attention to those notifications. And then on Friday we're going to do some more gaming, because gaming is fun and we like to do these things. I'm gonna wait a second though, because I see ads are playing, so then we'll pop in and we'll do all the fun stuff. But I had a good time. We got some editing done. We got to work on our naked gnome, our nude gnome, where I think it's coming together. I think it's working out. So cross your fingers that it's going to keep working out the way it is. If you have any other suggestions for crochet things, for crafty days, you guys you can always throw those at me. I have a whole place in the Discord where you can do suggestions for stream. It's always fun to go through there and pick some stuff out and, actually make some plans. It's good times, especially for a big event. I like using that. A newt gnome? Honestly, though, a newt gnome. Mixing a lizard with a gnome. That's an interesting idea. But also make sure you're following me on all of my socials. Check out my podcast, rate, review, subscribe, share it with your friends. It's great for crafting. Very long form content. Good stuff. We love it. I also have a YouTube channel. Yeah, that I put up all of my VODs as well as making other fun gaming stuff there, and I may have other plans in the future, so stay tuned for all of that. But subscribing is free, so it helps me out. Like Shifty mentioned earlier, I do have merch. I do want to make more, so another stay tuned. And let's get this raid started. Let's get the raid call out there. The sub raid is out there. We're going to have a good time, and I'm going to get this raid started. Thanks for hanging with me and yapping with me and just, overall getting some crafty stuff done, right? We're going to go say hi to another crafter. Join them for some crocheting on the Crafty Collective train. They're making donuts. Oh yeah, let's go nuts for donuts. Since we've been talking about food at the end here, it's kind of perfect. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna imitate your me. Yep. Hee hee hee. Yeah, that's me. That's me in a nutshell. All right, anyways. I think it's time for me to say, keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week if I don't get to see you. Bye. Good day. What a good day. Thanks, guys. I see a puppy. It's even more perfect.